Hey YouTube, hey everyone. Just wanted to talk about something today about how you should never commit seppuku or any sort of practices on committing self-action because it's never worth it, and how uh, how it'll affect your life over time because of simple things of thinking of seppukuing your own life, but yeah, that's gonna be the topic about today because recently, I've been looking up on things and people been dying lately, and it's not from natural causes; it's from phenomenal causes, shit like self action. But all I want to say is that for those who are really going through it, is never worth it, and how everybody should just push through no matter what, and it's all about just mental will and shit. But yeah, because like I've been thinking about my my years on like when I was younger, because I'm already 22, or I'm about to turn 22, and I just want to realize that this is not it, because like this is it for me, and I don't want to commit seppuku because then there will be nothing left, and life is so much better than what it is now. And I only hope that everybody else just feels happy for what's within themselves, because that's what life is all about, truly. And I've been I've been going through my seppuku era during the high school times when I was in high school, because I was too self aware. Because back then I would be listening to like Juice World, Extentacion, or Little Peep, and listening to their songs. They help me in a way where I don't want to be like that. So it's like an older brother where I realized from them, and I didn't want to be like that, but I still love their songs. But yeah, I feel like everything just started to turn the other way because life was so okay. But now that I'm getting older and I'm not in school no more and there's not much to do, I can only just talk to y'all because AI taking over. I could be AI for all I know. But yeah, never commit seppuku, because even if the girl doesn't love you or the people around you don't love you, they still love you, but they won't ever say it to you. Or they will, but it's not as much as the love that they have for somebody else. Because for everybody, is a spectrum of a level of how much they love that person. So it's like they're a whole, but not a whole. So you can't really judge them, because it's like, imagine they see me, it's like they're gonna be a whole regardlessly on who they are, unless that person is a really good person, then they're not really gonna be like that. But at the end, it really does not matter, because life is all about just breathing and doing what you can just to survive. But yeah, there was this one time, this girl that I used to really like, but I never talked to her because I was a bit worried on that I would fuck up the relationship, and because of that, I never talked to her. And before I know it, I fucked up the relationship in the beginning just by not talking to her. But yeah, R.I.P. to the blonde hair with blue eyes. And seppuku, that goes way back to Japanese history. I only recommend people only looking up to that if you're a samurai. But if you're not really that type of person, then I recommend you not doing any of that seppuku shit because it's only for warriors, not for weak people. Weak people would just fall into and just do it, whatever. But they're only meant for the strong. Matter of fact, when you seppuku yourself, you become stronger, and it will be tough to realize that if you don't look within yourself, and if you only look within everything else. Always look within yourself first, because nobody's gonna look within you, only you yourself. As God liked to say, He created us within His image. So try to be a better self of yourself, not what everybody else is trying to make you, because they don't care about you. Simple. And yeah, but I don't know. There's just not much to talk about other than trying to put the puzzle together. And I mean, the universe is so vast that you can't really pinpoint it together exactly. But the way I see it, we might be in a brain. And if not in a brain, we live in a cell, whatever the cell is. Because the first cell, we don't even know where it came from. The first white tissue cell, the first blood cell, the first very particle, nobody knows where that came from. And that's it's not important to paying bills, but it's very important to realizing what we are as a human being. And if that could help us on any other format, then we would. It really could. It honestly really could. That if you think about it, the person that knows how to like be a good person can kind of rule the world in a good way. But if you're a bad person, you rule the world in a bad way. That's why actions and energy matter. But never let anybody change you because of what they're trying to achieve out of you. Like, they're not really trying to make you a better person. I mean, I don't think you care about yourself that much, but wherever your life goes, you just gotta realize that everything you wanted was under your nose. Just breathing is all you really need. And yeah, I mean, if anything taught me anything, it was low key anime and a lot of movies and a lot of gaming or anything that's on film. Cause like I've learned all my shit on film, whatever is on screen. Cause I dissected that and I learned from human actions, human words, and down to the tone. If you listen to somebody's tone, you can tell when somebody's lying to you. Like, it even goes down to the tone. But it's up to you as a person to determine what they really are. So it's like almost a lie. So don't fall into that too much. But it's almost like skepticalism at its finest. But be careful you fall into the devil's advocate, because then you're gonna start being like those other people and then start making scenarios where this person is really bad when in reality we're all one and the same, or you're just overthinking it. But yeah, that's just some people. Some people don't really know what they're talking about or what they're doing, so it's just a matter of fact on when they're gonna change, or a matter of fact when it's just gonna fall apart. But yeah, never date anyone that isn't ready to date, because we're all just young. We're just animals. We don't really know what we're doing. We just go into a relationship because of this excitement we're feeling. But as I like to be, I like to prep on things. I'm a prepper. I don't like things to be out of, like, just out of nowhere, because unpleasant surprises are unpleasant. Like, I don't like I don't like surprises. Like, even on my birthday, I don't even have surprises. Like, straight up, I don't like surprises. I like things to be constructed and be very aligned. If nothing makes sense, then I just can't. I can't. But yeah, uh, I'm thinking about just looking forward into anything else that's new on the world because Donald Trump almost got assassinated but didn't, which thank God, because that would have been another scary time, just like John F. Kennedy. Imagine if I was the president, man, I'd get shot for sure. I wouldn't want that, but thank God he's still alive. And it seems like, I don't know, like I seen the one episode from Simpsons. I'm still thinking about that one thing where they said the first president, the first female president, but never happened. But it still could happen only because they don't want Trump to become president, so they might make Harris the president. Why not? But life is going downhill, and if Harris becomes president, I don't know where I'm gonna go anymore. That just tells you, because I know it for sure that everybody wants to vote for Trump. But if you're telling me most majorities are voting for Harris, is because they're falling for a lie, and they just want to go into the other side instead of being the one side, because one side is boring, the other side, it makes it more interesting. So that it's a hypocritical thing. Like, we gotta stop doing this propaganda bullshit where it's like very critical on each other's side when we are all in one. Like, it makes no sense on how the Democrats are thinking, because the way they think is like it's all for themselves. Like, I mean, they might be saying shit like, "Oh, pride, this, trans, fucking, we're gonna allow this, we're gonna allow that, blah blah blah." But in reality, they just want you to downfall as fuck. They just want you to hit rock bottom. But people like Trump, they're really trying to help people financially. They're talking about people that can pay off the bills, people that can live life, survive off of medical and money and financing. But people aren't understanding that. They just, of course, they're just listening to what Trump says, and then it's like, oh, he's not joking, or he's joking. It's bad that he's joking. It's like nobody's really truly understanding what's serious and what's a joke. So that's why it's like, it's so like mental, and it makes me want to go seppuku. Like, the more I think about it, because I just can't, because the more I think about people like the Ukraine dying just for no reason, like, thinking shit like that just makes me feel like, bro, what are we doing here? I'm trying to work at McDonald's, and I'm only getting paid $10 an hour. Like, what am I doing here? Like, come on, come on now. And AI is taking over, so now I just got nothing else to do. So it's like, now I'm stuck in this house that I call home. So I can't really do much other than just concentrate on society itself, because society is so fucked. But what can I say? What can I say other than do not seppuku yourself, and if you do, may the warrior live, or may the warrior resurrect on God, because man, I already cracked the code. If I haven't cracked the Matrix, I definitely cracked Limbo, because Limbo is infinite. And I remember this one time when I took like a psychedelic, like mushrooms, and I saw the universe. I saw parallel dimensions. I saw infinite versions of me in different timelines. But none of it could be true. It can all just be in our heads, and we're just seeing after images. So who knows? Maybe I didn't see multiple me's. I probably just saw like an after image. So it's all in our heads. At the end of the day, don't ever think about it too much. We're just monkeys trying to live in an animal era. Because the more I look at it, I mean, it, no matter how much we try, we'll still be monkeys. But even though, I hope everybody can see that we are animals, and I mean, we could be humans, but humans are the most monsters there are. because people will say they're humans, but I think they're animals, no matter how hard you try. And it's just a fact because we all hunt, we all breed, and we all eat. So, just like every other animal does, we are the same fucking thing, the same, not the same species, but the same construct of life that can literally live within oxygen and earth and air. But I'm sure every other planet is not like that because there's other animals that live in harsh conditions. They don't even have oxygen. So, yeah, that's an alien right there. Well, we're aliens to them, but yeah, that's an alien right there. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for today because like there's so much that I know, but I'm not sure if it brings any relevant to anything because like it's not like I can create technology so vast that will change humanity. I don't have that type of knowledge, but I do have the knowledge to pass on to people. The knowledge so pure to the devil's fruit, the one in the story of from Adam and Eve, when Eve was manipulated by the devil to eat the apple and then manipulating the rest of humanity just like that. But yeah, life. I just wanted to say that do not seppuku because I do know people that have self committed and they never came back and they're gone forever in life and that's just how it is. And yeah, I mean life is so much to it. Like I just don't know where it can go to, but I know life is more to it. You just have to hold on and wait till the time comes. Because even if it will come, even if death will be here, we don't have to make it that quickly. We can enjoy our time, enjoy what we have now, and then when the time comes, we can just be satisfied. So that's just what life is all about. Just being happy, literally being happy. But yeah, I got things to do. I can't be here for too long. Man, life is really a trip and a struggle, but I hope everybody does okay. Uh, Sempuku out, Scotty out. Amen, brothers, ancestors, whoever y'all are. Aliens too, y'all can be, in fact. But yeah, y'all be safe. Dale.